2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Committee for Geelong. It has been wonderful to join with past chairs and members to reflect on the impact of the committee over 2 decades. We are reminded that our task is to bring the ideas of the world to Geelong as we advocate for economic and social prosperity for the region. Financially, the Committee for Geelong managed well through COVID, while also supporting our members affected most by the pandemic.
During 2020 and 2021, the pandemic continued to impact our work, our members and our community. We were fortunate to be able to hold several large events and even travel to Canberra in June for the Leaders for Geelong program. However, many other trips, events and plans were postponed, rescheduled or pushed online as we faced ongoing uncertainty and concern for the health of our friends, family and colleagues. In late 2020, we delivered the research paper, Resilient Geelong, which tracks Geelong's economic and social resilience over 3 decades. It details Geelong's journey of employment, population growth and economic change. This research paper provokes thought and provides guidance for innovation and collaboration for a prosperous Geelong. Resilient Geelong made 15 recommendations to aid our planning for the recovery from the impacts of COVID-19. It focused on employment, urban design and social inclusion initiatives for our region. The Resilient Geelong report has been used and referenced in multiple government and stakeholder plans and strategies and continues to inform the strategic direction of the Committee for Geelong. During the year, we were able to achieve significant outcomes aligned to our strategy, including informing Infrastructure Victoria's 30-year plan, successfully advocating for the region's first integrated transport strategy, starting works on the Warn Ponds to South Geelong rail duplication, a range of submissions regarding freight and the new Ports Victoria entity, development of the Future of Work Action Plan, funding and progression of the region's first creative industries strategy, launch of 2 new Leaders for Geelong scholarships addressing equity issues, and engagement on the refresh of the Revitalising Central Geelong Action Plan. A key focus for the year was a deep dive into our Future of Work action area. During 2020, the Committee for Geelong hosted roundtables with Deakin, the Gordon, local schools and industry. We also ran a week-long virtual seminar series open to any member of the community. A key outcome from this action area was the development of the region's first skills strategy, currently being driven by the Gordon and Deakin University.
We continue to advocate for our members with regular engagement with government and business representatives on matters of regional strategic importance. The Geelong Collective Initiative, which includes the Committee for Geelong, the City of Greater Geelong, the Geelong Chamber of Commerce, Tourism Greater Geelong and the Bellarine, G21 Geelong Regional Alliance and the Geelong Manufacturing Council, continue to meet and speak on issues and priorities important to our region's COVID recovery. The Committee for Geelong also continued as chair of the Gateway Cities Alliance and worked with the councils of Newcastle, Geelong and Wollongong on advocating to the federal government regarding the importance of these 3 cities to the national economy. In March 2020, we had a terrific opportunity to hold 3 major face-to-face events. We hosted the Telstra Business Lunch featuring Telstra CEO Andy Penn, our annual International Women's Day breakfast with guest speakers Professor Catherine Bennett from Deakin University and Barwon Health CEO Francis Diver. The third event was our 2019-2020 Leaders for Geelong graduation and annual leadership awards, featuring our keynote speaker Elaine Carbines, our 2020 annual leadership award winner. Elaine spoke to over 200 guests on the importance of giving a voice to the voiceless.
Now in its 16th year, the Leaders for Geelong program develops individuals for a thriving, resilient Geelong. After a review in early 2021, changes to the program included moving from a 2-year to a 15-month schedule, activating Leaders alumni as project mentors, increasing diversity through our inaugural Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander scholarship, and building a flexible hybrid model for delivery. Geelong is very well positioned to rebound as we continue to see incredible population growth to our region. The pandemic has caused great pain, but it's also proving to be the catalyst for many people to move to our beautiful region. This provides us with a strong foundation to build and grow our region sustainably and truly design our best future.